Hey, what's up everybody? ESAM here bringing you another video. This one going to be a set analysis of T versus Ken, one of the most hyped sets from the first day of the 2GG championships. You have obviously the overwhelming underdog in T, as a lot of people are like, oh, T's just gonna go 0-3, none of his sets are gonna be close, Link sucks, blah 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 blah, versus Ken, who is arguably, or probably not arguably, top 10 in the world this season. I think I put him at like 7th in my mock list that I've been making, and this set ended up being absolutely fantastic. And so yeah, let's just get started. Obviously, you know, Japan versus Japan, there are always a lot of like intricacies of like, oh wow, like both player habits, because I believe they're both from the Kyoto region, and also just they've played a decent amount. I know they played also at Leo Saga, and it was game 5 as well, with Ken being the victor. So let's just get into it. So starting on Town and City, it gives enough place for both T to back up and also Ken to back up, so I can kind of understand that. And you're gonna see T go for a lot of these short hops, just empty short hops, because one, the fastball is really good, and two, that neutral air. So what happens is, you know, spin dash is only invulnerable, and this little hop at the beginning, obviously, right? And hell, ESAM, well, you're bad versus Sonic, so what do you shut up? So the hop of the spin dash, the part where he goes up, is invulnerable, right? So until about there. Then after that, it's not invulnerable anymore. Link's Nair looks to be slightly disjointed below it, and also Sonic's spin dash is negatively disjointed, so aka his hurt box is bigger than his hit box, and so the landing Nair will always beat out the later parts of spin dash, assuming you do not get the invulnerability, and that is why he goes for those Nairs, and it leads into jabs. And also, if, you know, if Ken doesn't commit to the spin dash, he can just land and jab. You saw him do that, or attempt to do that there, but Ken was just really quick with the grab. So he gets the damage there. And again, this fall speed is going to make it very difficult for Ken to really get anything started, and then at some point, obviously, he can just start going for those dash grabs, which were very hard to react to. But obviously can, but it's still very difficult. Especially because Link has a bit more ground options that you're scared of, such as forward tilt, down tilt. So, you know, it's less of just like a haha, I'm only scared to grab like you would be with Zero Suit. And right now, T just has so much damage onto Ken. You know, the saving grace, I feel like, for Sonic in this matchup is the fact that Link is very slow, and so it's very hard for him to punish any of the springs that Ken does to get out of, or to get into safety, you know, out of combo situations. You see that throughout the set of just T not really being able to get out of them. But something also that is going to be a recurring factor is the crazy DI and SDI that T uses to get out of spin dash combos. So normally this would be spin dash up air easily. Almost any other player in the world gets hit by that, but not T. T is SDIing down and in, and so he actually doesn't get hit by the majority of, or by the up air. Like, you can see it, it's absolutely insane. And so then gets a down throw, not gonna get the 50-50. I'm not sure what percent it is a true 50-50, what percent it's just like, oh, you should jump, because I don't know Link well enough, especially not versus, like, I know it relatively well versus Pika, but not against other characters, unfortunately. Ken trying to get some backers on Link's landing, but Link is very hard to actually hit on landing. Misses the grab there, but again, that SDI, he's always ready for it, because he knows, you know, oh, well, I messed up my grab, I didn't get it, so I'm not sure, you know, I might as well just kind of throw out this, this SDI, because what's the worst that's going to happen? Not going to get the grab. They're not going to be able to punish it either, because very good spacing by Ken. The platform going to kind of saving Ken there, and again, just not really able to punish that one. But either way, just T doing a very good job. Obviously, Link has a bunch of kill potential, so right now is definitely death percent for Link, or rather for Sonic, based on forward tilt, up tilt, grab, down throw, up air might still be a 50-50, you know, forward air, obviously, as you see T love to throw it out, and so that's going to be the first stock. Beautiful. Because Ken went for a Aurora backer, because he obviously doesn't want to spin a lot, because then he'll get nared or potentially forward aired out of it. Because again, you cannot ping with aerials, so even if it trades, that trade is obviously going to be in Ken's favor. Tries to go for the up smash right there, and T does the, I think, optimal punish of up smash out of shield, does 18%, starts his juggle trap, misreads the landing there. Ken is so evasive after he springs. Not going to get the backer though, and again, more SDI through. Obviously, Sonic's fair is kind of whack in general, like, you can just DI and get out of it for a lot. But that one was definitely SDI, and because T really doesn't want to get hit off stage, because that is one of the weakest parts of Link, is his recovery, if you're able to punish that tether. Tries to just go for a dash grab. There's another one. That's going to be a back throw. That's going to be stock. Link is heavy, but not that heavy. I love that dash grab there, because it's no risk. because he was still invulnerable, so I honestly really like the decision. The bomb gonna blow it up, gonna do more damage to T, and he's actually going to take 50% from just the first spin. Or sorry, grab. Because the back air, and then he tries to do the Gale Boomerang, and then T just, or rather Ken just combos off it. Ugh, I'm calling them the wrong names, I'm the worst. And now Ken knows, hey, I can just be a bit more patient, although, you know, it's like, wait, he has a projectile, I don't, I will eventually get hit by something. Runs right into a dash grab, not gonna get anything at that percent. And again, just using these jumps, because he knows he can neutral air, and then he can start, you know, effectively zoning, and just walling T, or rather, walling Ken off, because Ken doesn't want to obviously spin dash or, like, run and do anything, because he can't get forward aired and can't get neutral aired, and so Ken is going to be corralling, T is going to be corralling Ken to part of the stage. Like, that's pretty much the only answer that Sonic has to, I feel like, Link's short hops in this scenario, is just run up, shield grab, run up, do something, and he's just got that read. Up throw back air, not going to be a combo, but we'll frame trap into the neutral air, so that's fine. Tries to get more, but T knows better. Gonna match that aerial. Oh god, that was scary. I would have got hit by the forward smash free. And again, just using his long-lasting aerials and his very strong aerials to kind of wall Ken out. Does get hit, but not going to die. And again, all these things just giving him a little bit more rage, and he's so scary. And that is going to be the Nair dash attack. Yep, I remember that. And that is going to be game 1. That dash attack is so strong. And again, just the same thing, because that neutral air also would have hit an immediate run back spin dash. And so he's just covering multiple options. And, you know, if Ken reads that and then goes for a short hop back here and he just knows, and like, he got it. But T is going to be the one that gets that game. So let us go. The counter pick, blah. Okay, so gonna go back to Smashville. T up 1-0. And honestly, T is incredible at this matchup. I know he beat Manny at the MSM after Leo Saga, so just it's a bunch of just matchup knowledge, and just honestly, he understands Sonic very well. He knows exactly. So aerial spin dash, obviously it's still invulnerable during the little hop, but you can hit it at any time, and if he doesn't have a double jump, he can't do anything. He can't double jump out of that spin dash, so he knows that this is a free hit if he just puts that nair right there. Because even if he went early, it still would have maybe traded. But again, trading with Link is fine because Link is so heavy. So he's really understanding the weight of his character and just really utilizing it to his advantage. Oh, great catch on that bomb. Tries to just swing that forward smash. Not going to get a kill. It would be huge damage. But unfortunately, going to whiff, and Ken will punish that. There's the jabs. Again, just the jabs fend off any other approach besides spin, and then the nair obviously beats the spin. And then if he's just charging spin, it's like, okay, let me pull bomb, let me do some other things. But Ken is getting his vortex a little bit started. Gonna respect the edge though. I'm surprised actually, because Ken is very big into ledge trapping. Goes for up throw, tries to go for the 50-50, you know, the Manny special, but T just kind of mashes an aerial out of it. Gets a forward air. Again, you can just swat out Sonic from the air. That's one thing that Manny taught me that is actually huge, and one of the reasons I beat Como when we played at the MSM. And again, just trying to wall him out in the corner. Not going to be able to punish that because Link's out of shield options. Pretty lackluster, especially if up B won't reach, but gets the grab anyway. That's going to be an air dodge. Yes, it will, but still the lingering up air will hit. Because Link into Link's up air lasts 5 ever. That probably could have been an up B out of shield if you reacted fast enough. I don't actually know what frame Link's up B is. Let's check. And so up B will be frame 8, so frame 9 option out of shield. I think that would have hit. God bless Kurogane Hammer. Again, if you ever need frame data knowledge or knockback knowledge or anything damage, please check out kuroganehammer.com. So again, now instead of using these nairs, he's going to be using these forward airs. A little bit harder to time it correctly, but the reward is huge, obviously. And not, you know, the one thing I was surprised about this whole set was that T, I feel like, never angled his shield up to avoid the spring, and he got hit by a lot of springs, but that down smash out of shield, it doesn't matter. He didn't need to, you know, tilt the shield for that one. Just going to get it, get the punish, beautiful. And T is up a stock in this game too. Dude, this set was like, I think this was the first set, and I was like, oh, wait. Everything's gonna, like, this tournament's crazy. And it doesn't get the 50-50 again, doesn't drift with him quite correctly. Again, Ken isn't really fond of what Manny does with the upper 50-50, so he's not exactly comfortable with getting all those air dodge reads and things like that. Again, gets the forward tilt, and that's kind of reminiscent of what happens obviously later in the set with the up B, the reverse direction, getting forward tilted. Or I guess what didn't happen, but tries to get a spike because T's a jerk, I guess. I mean, obviously, that probably would have been game. Isn't able to punish that forward smash on shield. That's really unfortunate. You do have to be in grab range. Doesn't get the air dodge read there, but gets sprung, and that's going to keep him in disadvantage. But nope, he gets back anyway. Ken just respecting that 100%, and still not going to be stock. And it's very rare that you see Sonic struggle to kill, but this is going to be one of those times. Down throw, up air, not going to be a case. You know, Ken springing up, finally trying to do something at the ledge, but obviously noticing that he's facing away and just going to go, okay, well, I hope you're not going to back air. And so he just kind of ledge jumps, and then Z drops his bomb. Or throws it down, I'm not sure. Yeah, throws it down. And again, tried to hit him out of the aerial spin dash because, again, that's a thing, but unfortunately messes up just a little bit. You know, probably doesn't expect Ken to use it. Like, if Link was just a little bit faster, I'm pretty sure this matchup would be like 6-4 in Link's favor, because I think it, like, based on how it looks, I think it's probably an even matchup. So, especially with how close the set ends up being, and how their sets always are. And again, I love that down air stall. I talked about it on Twitter, but I love that down air stall because Ken has to 100% respect this, because the hitbox is huge. He can't really get to the side of him with a back air just because, you know, if you do that and T fast falls, you one might end up getting hit and two might just miss. And so he's just like, you know, whatever, you got it. Double hit of the forward, that's going to be so much shield damage. I love that forward smash attempt because if Ken actually shielded that, it would have broke his shield, but because Ken knew that, because Ken is a smart player, he actually ran away knowing that he's probably going to do that and then goes for the spin dash and gets a punish. And again, not tilting his shield up. It's really funny, like, T doesn't really pull bomb very often at all. It's pretty much only to recover. Something I noticed. And then, of course, going for another grab. Similar to game 1, that's how he's going to lose his first stock. Again, goes for the YOLO grab off of Angel Platform, because might as well. Although at this percent, you don't really get that much, so I'm not sure. Goes for the grab there, but unfortunately, Spin Dash hits him right before. And Ken has done a really good job both games of kind of like, I'm losing, time to not be losing anymore. Get the stock, get early percent. You know, but until that, I don't think he hit him the whole stock. And now it's slightly in T's favor, just by 1%. And again, goes for that landing there because he knows that it's going to be safe enough because of the fast fall, or the threat of like not fast falling. Ken can't wait and release that because then the fast fall makes it difficult. He can't get punished, so he knows it's safe, which is why he's able to shield that. So that was really, really smart by T, to be honest. Like, his little micromanaging of his vertical spacing has been amazing. And that's going to be so much damage on him, though. So kind of sour spots the, or like dead zones the boomerang. That's kind of unfortunate because he gets the boomerang out. It just completely whiffs Ken. Gets the running grab, throws out the Gale boomerang. Up throw back air? Yep. And does he get the sedge guard? No, he does not. T air dodging for his life there. And not going to air dodge there because that's obviously an air dodge read for the forward air. I'm not sure if he can get forward air otherwise, but either way, I'm pretty sure that T is ready to SDI, so it's not going to be a problem. Regardless, that was very good. T was a little bit too close for that nair to be successful. Because normally Ken would be running backwards a little bit and doing that spin dash, in which case it would have worked, but Ken knew better, just did it immediately in place because he knew, or anticipated, I guess, that T was going to drift forward with that neutral air, and so he was able to hit him with that spin dash. And that should be stock? Yeah. So again, 3 stocks that have been lost by T, 3 have been because he whiffs grab. It's very reminiscent, honestly, to Nairo. You know, especially in the set that I already uploaded, the Abadongo versus Nairo. We, you know, live by the grab, die by the grab. And then Nairo just stopped grabbing because he's like, yeah, let me just hope that I can hit you with normals. And so let's see if T does that. Nope, I'm just going to keep going for grabs. Again, the punish at low percent is not going to be too intense, so I guess he thinks it's worth the risk. One thing that's really unfortunate about this matchup, or about Link in general, is his bombs don't, like, if he Z-drops his bombs, they don't explode, and if they, like, fall out of his hand, they don't explode like Toon Link's would. And so it's really unfortunate because a lot of time, or rather, no, the big one is if it hits Ken's shield, because I'm pretty sure if Toon Link drops his bomb at, like, it'll not explode. So, you know, when he throws the bomb on Ken's shield, it won't explode on the ground, and that actually allows Ken to play a lot more aggressive when there's a bomb on the ground, because yeah, it's going to explode, but it's better than having to immediately respect it, and so that's one of the things that's like a reoccurring thing about this matchup. And obviously, you know, T tries to circumvent that by grabbing the bombs again like he just did, but either way, that's so much damage. Fair 2 did 14%. I wish I had an arrow that did 14. I love that attempted up tilt. Gets the grab. Just that kind of spacing when he pins, like, he's trying to pin Ken near the ledge with the nairs, with the jabs, with just the short hops that Ken can't really answer without putting himself at risk, and then just goes for the dash grab when he has no room to run backwards. The only option that Ken has in that spot is to run off stage, double jump back on back air, something like that. But obviously doesn't want to go off stage because then T has been punishing his aerial spin dashes very, very frequently. He's so good. He is so good with this character. He just got a hellish bracket for him. Like, this was arguably the hardest pool he could have been in. Okay, and see, again, tries to do that, but then that's exactly what I said. Ken actually runs off stage because that's the only thing he could have done to avoid the grab, other than like spot dodge and stuff. But beautiful, beautiful play by Ken for that. And yep, see, he's still gonna be safe. These neutralizers have been so good. Finally gets another grab. Not gonna get the frame trap though. Not too high, or not high enough percent, but gets the fastball up air there. That's so much damage. And again, just swinging his giant sword. It's been really hard for Ken to reestablish position. Gets the grab there, but unfortunately it does trade as opposed to just beating it out. Up throw, what's he gonna do? Yep. Yep. And doesn't need to tilt the shield up, so he shields the spring there, but then gets the cross-up nair, and because T has been swinging out like nair forward smash and nair forward tilt and things like that, and even nair, you know, maybe predictor roll dash attack, he's just going to stay in shield, and T knows that, and so he's just going to get the down throw. Doesn't get the 50-50 though. Back throw him off stage, because of course Link is weak off stage, but, oh, he is going to get the edge guard, okay. Because he's been air dodging in the same spot, so probably meant thinking, huh, Ken's probably going to read this, so let me not. But gets hit anyway. I love these short hops so much. And it's only working because Nair has such low landing lag. See, that's the type of thing. Like, that would have blown up and then potentially been a punish if it was Toon Link's bomb. And again, gets another grab, and I think he gets that 50-50. Yep. I just remember as the set goes on, T gets more 50-50s. And again, nairs that spin dash because it's not invulnerable after the hop. He is playing this matchup to a T, haha, pun intended. Again, another dash grab when he's in the corner. It's so good, so much damage. The frame trap gets the jab. Really ambiguous with the big bomb explosion. He's just playing so well, and Ken is like, I have to like mitigate this momentum, and he does a little bit. But either way, 1% different, even 9 or even 10% different, I think I would still, if I was Ken, be like, I'm winning this is fine. Because Sonic can't even really out-camp Link. Like, it's very, very difficult. Especially for 3 minutes. Maybe for short amounts of time, but... And again, too far to get that. Gets the punish with the forward smash. That is literally a 20% punish, so a bit more optimal than the up smash out of shield. So that's just really, really good. And it's so strong, it's not going to matter if it's stale. It's going to kill anyway. Goes for another dash grab, whiffs it. I love that arrow. Like, because he's been landing with aerial so much, it's sometimes nice to be like, oh, by the way, it's a little bit farther, so you're not ready for this range. Up throw, back air, nair, yep. I think DIing forward seems a little bit better from that percent, so that you can't get hit like that, the frame trap. Because even if you get hit by forward air, like, it does 4% unless it hits with a full move, but in which case you can always just SDI it. And again, this is so scary, because I don't think Link is at death percent, even from back throw at the very edge. Like, obviously forward smash to the ledge, sure, because at the middle it almost killed, but assuming that didn't happen, you know, I think that's why he went for that grab, is because he knew he couldn't die. And then just, again, pressuring with these nairs, these forward tilts, so many strong kill potential. That might have killed if it didn't ping with the jab. So... that homing attack was insane. I thought he was going to go for a back air, and I think that's also what T expected. And he's just throwing out these moves because he knows they're, unless Ken times it perfectly, he's more than likely not going to get hit. Keeps him off stage. There he goes for the air dodge there. Not going to get anything off of, or rather, Ken not going to hit that spring. And then gets bomb fared, because that's like that's the one position that T can really punish, when he already has a bomb in hand, because it can go just a little bit farther than his sword can. He's gonna get that bomb to fair, which is so much damage, puts Ken in a lot of kill potential for a lot of things. I love that up air. It's very similar to what, let's say, Void and Mr. R will do with like the up air drag down forward smash, except the up air will just kill. Then backs up and swings that forward tilt, and forward tilt, because he had max rage, killed at 101 from like almost center. From like a third in. That's insane. That is a good move. And doing the I pledge allegiance to Japan. Did I go too far forward? Okay. So it goes back to Town and City, which I can kind of agree with. A little bit of easier killing for Sonic is still better than a little bit of easier killing for Link, just because Sonic struggles to kill a little bit more than Link does, so it makes it a bigger difference. It's literally just standing still, that's crazy. Again, it's so hard for Ken to hit these short hops, but finally gets one, then keeps him in the air, knowing the T likes to be aggressive, goes for that auto-cancel down air into the grab. That was so good. Tries to punish with the up tilt, but again, punishes with a grab. He's so good at catching these spin dashes, both with an air, grab, forward tilt, everything. He's so good at that. It's actually insane. What? That was weird. And again, yeah, T noticing that he's caught out of position, because even if he throws out an aerial, he's gonna land. So he probably just tried to like fast fall shield, but Ken gets the spin dash. Not that much damage though, because again, T's DI is so good. Again, can't really punish. Link has to just commit to one side if he doesn't have a bomb out already, which is why you see the spin. So, he, like as I was saying, he notices that, so he's like, okay, well, I can only punish potentially if I have a bomb. So let me pull a bomb and try to punish, but of course the platforms are there, which makes it more difficult. So then he just tries to corral him. Again, gets another dash grab. I'm pretty sure literally all the damage he's got has been off of grab, and then just waits for the tech chase because he doesn't even have to worry about the 50-50 because this is a forced tech situation. And again, commits to one side, doesn't get it, doesn't have bomb. There's Nair. I feel like he could have got just combo grab there, but I'm not sure if he anticipated it. Then of course Ken charges a little long, tries to swing the forward smash back, doesn't work, return to neutral. And he, again, not committing 100%, maybe didn't think it would put him into knockdown. But that, I think, could have been stock 74-96. It would have been very close. Again, knowing that this one's, instead of, so down B and side B can kind of like, their jump arcs are a little bit different. So he knew that because of this down B, if he DI'd down and away, that was the correct one to not get hit by neutral air. But at earlier percents, it also, you're going to try to avoid like up air for more combo follow-up. So this was, again, very, very smart DI and SDI by T. There he goes for the Nair dash attack like immediately, but Ken's gonna attack. And again, the SDI in, it's so good. The back air grab into the up air, not gonna kill. That was a beautiful back air grab. I don't know if that looked like a combo, but I don't think it was, but it looked like it. Oh, and he's super red this spring, but unfortunately still going to be slightly too invulnerable. I feel like Ken's going to go for one of his patented run-through forward smashes soon. Because again, I also have not rewatched this set. And like, because Link's short hop is so low, like a lot of the times against short hopping characters, notably Zero Suit, if you watch Ken versus Nairo, Ken loves to run under Nairo's jumps and make it more difficult to hit. And because of how fast Link fast falls, the lingering hitbox of the Nair, as well as just how low his short hop is and how like not a lot of time it is if he short hops, you know, Ken can't do that. So I feel like that is a big difference between, let's say, this matchup and then Ken versus Nairo. Is Ken cannot run under him, which is it's a very comfortable maneuver. Actually backers him in between the forward air hits. That is really unfortunate for T and godlike for Ken. Because if he got hit, I think he died. Although I think Ken dies first anyway, as far as I remember. Forward air. Again, aerial spin dash. Oh no, T dies first, okay. Tries to go for the Nair, but throws it out just a little bit too early. Ken, knowing that, gets the landing, you know, the landing lag of the neutral air. Gets the first kill. Down throw up air. Boop. Oh, nope, gets the air dodge, because he got hit for not air dodging, so you assume, okay, well, maybe he's going to pick the different options. So, now, it is an even match in Game 4. I thought T was going to win, to be honest. I was like, he wins 3-1, he wins here. Like, I don't remember what happens at the end, but, again, tries to commit, but the neutral air hitting Link out of the grab. So again, there's all these little micro little decisions that both players are doing and both players are adapting to, and that wasn't my internet, I'm pretty sure. I think that was just, yeah, that's just the video feed. Let's see. Nope, okay, no, it's not. Tries to get the Nair pratfall into another pratfall, but he expected Ken to DI away, and I know this feeling very heavily, obviously, because Pikachu, I get a lot of pratfalls. He anticipated that he would DI out, so tries to go for the runoff Nair, which would have jab locked, but unfortunately, Ken DIs in, and so he misses it, and doesn't get a follow, but still gets a grab, so still gets about 16% off of the pratfall situation, because of the disadvantage. And again, neither player is getting particularly a lot in terms of advantage, and it's just so, like, they're just battling in neutral so much, and it's a treat to watch. See, again, that would have probably hit, because it would have allowed Ken or T to maybe mash out if he wanted to time the grab for the invulnerability. And again, does that Nair because he knows that it'll either whiff, like both of them will whiff, or it'll trade. And again, trading is very good for Link, especially because that does 11. It was 11-3 in terms of the percentage done. It is insane. Again, tries to go for the Nair again, but that time T doesn't jump, or rather Ken doesn't jump out of the spin dash, so that's when you see, okay, well it did nothing, and it still gave T position because Ken has to go all the way with a spin dash. Gets the back air, tries to get an up air, but swings it just a little too early, so the frame trap, the innate frame trap of that move does not work. Landing Nair, yep, completely safe. Again, going for these grabs, the grabs are definitely hurting him a lot. But again, they've also got him so much. Oh, swings the jab a little early. Doesn't get back aired. No double jump for T. Or rather for Ken. And if he up aired there, that would have actually been beautiful. So knowing that, and if he... I mean, obviously, I don't think he reacted to spin dash. He was just anticipating like a falling something. But if he did short hop up air here, after he double jumped through him, that would have been beautiful. And that would have been a good like 20 or 12%. Would have put him to like 70. Again, that one was barely misspaced. So that one was a good idea, but unfortunately just barely off. Like, look how close this is. Like, that's crazy. So gonna get punished. Not gonna die though. Because again, his DI has been so good mixing up Ken anytime he wants to get any bit of follow-up. And again, swings the up air just a little early. Now it's gonna be spin. Finally does the air dodge, but not gonna die for it. Because I mean, in that situation, T, you know, didn't air dodge twice, and I think it's still a 50. It might be a 50-50. I'm not exactly sure how that works because I don't get hit by it very often. So finally air dodge because like, well, I haven't air dodged yet. Ken does it and then gets the back air because he tries to immediately do the tether. Yeah, because that air dodge obviously was the very beginning of the air dodge, so ordinarily that would not be hit, but he tried to tether. Should have just let the air dodge go and then up beat. Going back to Town and City for game number 5. This was such a good set to start off on. It was insane. Oh, beautiful forward air. That was so good. Because he knows he's going to jump out of the spin dash to try to like just get out of it as fast as possible and just gets 11% off of it. Keeps the lead at the very beginning. And then obviously Ken brings it back because he's Ken and he does that against literally everyone. Question mark? But it gets the tech, so it doesn't matter much. Finally, I feel like T's starting to use more bombs in this matchup now. And again, that landing Nair on the spin dash, that has been a recurring theme of the entire set. You know, that's why Ken starts camping a little more in terms of like just not throwing out spin dash because he's just been getting punished for it like over and over again. And that's unfortunate that it goes through the bomb if you have a hitbox. Again, Grab's getting punished, but again, a Nair is going to lead him 15% more. God, I wish Pika could do that. Like, I kind of can with down air, but, like, not exactly. Ooh, swings that Gale Boomerang a little too close. Not able to shield in time, gets a decent amount of damage on him. There's going to be the spring, and again, just it's so hard for Link to do anything, but finally gets an up tilt, and that one a little bit too tricky for T to get. Air dodges out of the forward air. Again, these nairs have been putting Ken in such a precarious position. It's actually amazing to watch. And again, that fast fall up air, we saw that in game 2, question mark? The FD game, whichever one that was. 3. Goes for the dash grab, but didn't anticipate him do it so early. I'm so surprised that actually didn't kill. Fortunately for Ken, leaves him alive. He's going to get some damage before he dies. Or maybe even a stock. Again, I don't remember who takes stock first. Goes for another grab, but whiffs. And then Ken actually rarely whiffs that. And finally, see, that's the upper that I was talking about on the one, I don't remember if it was this game or last game, I think it was the beginning of this game, where like he's going to double jump and probably immediately release spin dash. Although Ken has been mixing up his spin dashes relatively well, especially considering he also could have just double jumped and landed on the, or rather held spin, and then since he double jumped, landed on the platform and then shielded. But Ken, or rather T, reads that Ken's not going to do it, and then gets the upper. And you see him little like the fist bump. Let me move my camera out of the way. Seems to be like, yes, let's go T. And then Ken breathes. But that was such a good up air. I killed it, what, 95? 85? Oh no, 93. Okay, I was like, whoa. And Ken composes himself and comes down. And again, Ken is so good. If you get his first stock, he's so good at not letting you capitalize and get a bunch of percent. He does that consistently throughout the tournament, throughout all of the tournaments that I've ever watched him. He is so good at mitigating the amount of percent he takes. He plays this position where he's at 0% last stock, like he's at death percent last stock. It's actually amazing. He plays so well and evasive, and somehow always manages to get these kills before he takes too much percent. You gotta get the auto cancel. It's one of those like, wow, could you imagine if he always played like this? Sometimes he does. And that, yeah, it's gonna be boomerang. And again, that down air similar to the one I think it was in game 2, where he just falls with his down air and Ken has to respect it. You don't want to risk taking 14 or maybe even the double bounce for like 26% or something. Finally gets a grab up tilt into jab, gonna be 16%, finally gets some damage. It's been an entire minute since Ken has died, and that was the first damage that he took. And again, more, goes for the momentum, he tries to get some more, realizes that, hey, I probably shouldn't push this too hard because it is still Sonic and he's very good passively. Tries to go, keeps middle, and then tries to punish, and the punish actually kills him, so that's really unfortunate. 27%. Again, goes for, I think that was 3 of 5 that he went for the YOLO dash grab after dying. Rolls out of the grab. Ken just trying to find any open ups, but again, that nair on that spin dash has been so problematic for him. If he actually did a short hop there, he would have got hit again. I'm not sure why he full up. Maybe that was a flub. I think that was supposed to be short hop, to be honest. Ooh, beautiful. See, that's the run under that I was talking about earlier, but it's so hard against Link. But he was so close that it was like, well, I might as well, because if he throws out jab, and you get hit. But he tries to get the run under to get stage control. That is Ken's specialty, is running under people. And again, just trying to wall him out, get some percent, finally gets a strong nair. Scared of the backer, so he just shields, doesn't try to punish with an up tilt or something. Finally, I think that's the first arrow he's landed the whole set. And again, that SDI down and through. He has done such a good job at mitigating everything that Ken has been able to get. Because honestly, in the neutral in this matchup is even, or maybe even in Link's favor. And so mitigating the damage that Ken is getting off of any neutral win is so big. And like, half the reason T is taking damage is because he's going for these grabs. And then finally punishes him for a down air. And like, that's mostly the thing he's getting hit for. Like, I might, after this, I probably obviously won't show it, just be like how much percent and how many times he died because he whiffed a grab, because that's going to be really interesting. Again, not able to punish. Who actually does the back air, so that was really good because the back air is going to cover the drift back. Obviously, Ken's going to air dodge there because he doesn't want to get hit by like an up air or something, and it frame traps into the neutral air, so it takes the lead back. A minute 19 on the clock right now, and that ends up becoming very important, obviously, if you saw the set, but time is very important in this match. Again, catches the bomb, just tries to do anything. Gale Boomerang, unfortunately, is not transcendent, so it does not just beat Spin Dash. Oh, that was scary. Swings the forward smash, still doesn't get punished. That's crazy that it didn't get punished. Ooh, beautiful spin charge, actually, through the jab. Because down B is a bit faster in terms of how fast it moves. It also doesn't have a little hop, which obviously takes a bit of time because Sonic moves faster when he's on the ground, which is actually why down B is faster. Again, not getting hit. These platforms are being so good for Ken in terms of being evasive, and that's literally what he's doing. But that up air, just going to chunk that lead down. There's only 30 seconds left. And now, obviously, Ken feels a bit more desperate. Goes for down throw up air, whiffs it. Imagine if he just did that immediately and just got the game. That would be crazy. But Ken, you know, Ken doesn't really panic very often, so he knew it's like, okay, well, T's probably going to be looking for the air dodge because everyone wants to panic at this position because they don't want to die, so let me just jump. And then run away. But of course, he's winning, so at this point, it is Ken that needs to take damage with the beautiful, I can't tell if that was a raw or a perfect pivot jump back air. Okay, it was a dash. So that was beautiful, just catching the jumps because T obviously had been jumping a lot with these nairs. So absolutely beautiful back air, and I think that is the back air that ultimately seals the game. Goes for a dash tech, doesn't make its mark. I feel like he should have pulled bomb or tried to pull bomb in the situation, but unfortunately doesn't go for it. Ken goes under the stage, 5-4-3, and then you see Ken, as I mentioned earlier, at some point T got the forward tilt. Granted, this is just a super big mistake by Ken to up B backwards. He definitely should have up B'd and turned the other way to grab the ledge, then drop off air dodge, like spin dash under the stage, double jump, wait, up B under the stage, and he wins for free. But he doesn't, and then T, of course, doesn't hit a button because he's like, okay, well, I assume you're not going to be absolute garbage, and I don't want to do something to get punished, so it doesn't work, and he ends up going for that reverse forward tilt. Barely misses that neutral get up punish. I'm actually not sure how he missed this. It's because he ran off stage. If he just did this on stage, I'm pretty sure it would have meatied him and definitely hit him. Because he power shields it. So if he was just on stage, that for sure would have hit, and it would have been T who won 3-2, because obviously it might not have killed, but it would have, you know, been enough percent that it would have won. So that is how close Smash Brothers sets can be. And that is going to be it for the set, and that is going to be it for my analysis. Thank you all for watching. As always, social media and Panda and partner stuff is down below. I love how T reacts, because T isn't someone that really gets upset. I mean, obviously you don't want to lose, but it was so much fun, and you see both of them just enjoy playing the game, and I love that about Smash Brothers, and just fighting games in general. And yeah, social media, Panda, and partner stuff is down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye.